Hey everybody, this is Kevin Crouch with another Weekday Outlook segment for you. And yes, you'll notice that I am not out in some interesting part of Ellis County right now. I'm right here in the studio. I've been doing so much work in here, and you might notice some changes behind me. I've been doing so much work in here that I ended up just needing to go ahead and record this from here and kind of stay close to home where I can get these things done and try to wrap up some other projects I'm working on too to try to free myself up to where I can get into the real heat of severe weather season as we get into the rest of May and early June with some of these other projects and things done and that weight lifted. So it behooves everyone for me to be here doing this right now. And these videos, of course, are sponsored by KTX Transport, LLC. And DJ is currently out on his honeymoon, but I went ahead and checked with him to see if there was anything new that he wanted me to share. It's something interesting, and I'm actually interested in this myself. If you are interested in learning more about logistics, sales, and operations, that they will be hosting a free online seminar here in a couple of weeks. So if you're interested in that, you can go to the website shipktx.org, or just email ops, that's OPS, at shipktx.org to get more information about that. Like I say, I may even take part in that because that to me is interesting, and I don't really know a whole lot about operations and sales in logistics, and so I'd like to learn more. I'd like to learn more about DJ's company as well, so I probably will be tuning in. I hope you will too. So let's get into the forecast this week. I am so excited for the forecast this week. It's going to be nice and calm. It's going to be much calmer than it has been for the last several days. What I'll tell you is that tomorrow we're going to get a little bit of a taste of summer, actually. We're going to have some very warm temperatures tomorrow, Monday. We will be sunny with highs possibly in the low 90s. Some areas may not quite reach the 90s, but most areas will probably hit 90 and maybe a little bit above that. And then things will quickly cool off. Monday night, we might have a few showers and thunderstorms come in. It doesn't right now look like we're going to have much of a severe weather issue, but this being spring in Texas, like I said, this being May in Texas, that's always a possibility. You'll actually see the map behind me. I was just checking that a few minutes ago, the convective outlook, and you see a little bit of yellow on there. We're not part of that. We're actually, I'm even wearing the shirt today, we're going to be here marginal, okay? We're barely in that marginal too, so if that is updated, of course, I will let you know, but right now, it looks like we will have a marginal risk for severe weather, but really not looking at much of anything at all as far as the severe weather risk, and the chance of getting anything at all is slight. So I don't think we're going to have much to worry about on Monday. Tuesday is going to be partly sunny with highs in the mid 70s. So that will be quite a bit cooler. And then Tuesday night will be clear with lows in the low 50s. So it's actually going to be a little bit chilly. Wednesday, we're sunny again with highs again in the mid 70s. And then Wednesday night, we will be in clear skies with lows in the mid 50s. Thursday, sunny with highs a little warmer in the low 80s. Thursday night, clear with lows rather in the upper 50s. And then Friday, mostly sunny with highs in the low 80s. I keep getting those lows and highs. I wrote notes and I wrote them kind of weird, so I kept tripping myself up. But as you can see, it'll be a relatively spring-like, but like the sunny side of spring week here in North Texas. So the nice thing is, again, we're going to get a break. We'll be able to get outside and mow the jungles of yards that we have after all of this rain and not really having a chance to get out there and mow all of that. And for me, I have some other things I got to do tonight. Tomorrow night, I got more I got to do. Maybe Tuesday before I actually get to mow my yard. So I'm hoping that I don't have to go after it with a massive knife or something to get through there to get to my mailbox. So take that forecast as your guide for this week. The good thing is that it looks like the only chance of rain we have is Monday evening, Monday night. So going to work and everything, we shouldn't need the umbrellas. You can pack those away. We should have a pretty nice week. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot on Monday. Just keep that in mind. But then the rest of the week is pretty pleasant. So stay tuned for more information this week on the coming weekend. And the following week, let's see if we have any more severe weather chances for this year. I'm sure, it being May, we'll have a few. And as always, I will be on top of it, keeping you updated. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.